Have you ever had that weird feeling that you might be different, like somehow more tuned into the world around you? Well, grab your crystal ball, because we're about to explore 10 mind-bending signs that you might actually be psychic, without even knowing it. First up, how many times has this happened to you? Your phone rings, and before you even look, you know exactly who it is. Not just a lucky guess, we're talking that deep-down certainty. That's not just coincidence, my friend. Speaking of weird feelings, let's talk about those dreams.
You know the ones. Super vivid, almost like watching a movie, and then bam!
A few days or weeks later, you're living that exact scenario. These aren't just random dreams. They're what psychics call precognitive visions. Here's another spooky one. You walk into a room and instantly know something's off. Before anyone speaks, before anything happens, you can feel the tension, the joy, or the drama hanging in the air. That's your psychic antenna picking up on energy that others might miss. In danger? Oh boy. Ever had that sudden urge to take a different route home, only to later find out you avoided an accident? That's your internal alarm system working overtime. Then there's the classic, think of someone and they immediately text you scenario. It happens so often it's starting to freak you out, right? That's potential telepathic connection right there. Now, this one's a bit more out there, seeing flashes of light or shadows that nobody else notices. Before you call the eye doctor, consider this. You might be catching glimpses of spiritual energy that most people aren't tuned into. Here's a sweet one. Do animals and kids seem naturally drawn to you? They're like little energy detectors gravitating toward people with strong, positive auras. If they're choosing you, there's probably a reason. And speaking of reading energy, do you often know exactly what someone's feeling, even when they're trying to hide it? That's not just being observant. It could be psychic clairsentience. Got a habit of making electronics go crazy? Lights flickering when you're emotional? Phones acting up around you? That might be your energy field interfering with electrical frequencies. Finally, that constant feeling of déjà vu, like you've been here before, done this before, known these people before. That could be your psychic awareness picking up on past lives or parallel timelines. So, how many of these signs do you recognize? Maybe it's time to stop dismissing these experiences as coincidences and start exploring your natural psychic abilities. After all, everyone has the potential. Some of us just might be a little more switched on than others.